SurveyMonkey or Typeform. Everyone comparing them shares one fear: paying monthly for the wrong one. This episode settles it.
Because you will save time, and time will be money. And then lastly, it's reliability / maybe customer service. Typeform, SurveyMonkey have been around for a while, and SurveySparrow is kind of new to the game. It's kind of a pro-con to both of these. If you want to be working with a company that's been at it for a very long time, I would say SurveyMonkey is the one that was kind of first to market. I've worked with them for a few organizations over the span of the last 15 years, and it's been reliable.
So you're looking to do some surveys, and you're asking yourself, SurveyMonkey versus Google Forms. I did the same exact thing. My work actually sent me down this wormhole to figure out which was going to work better to be doing a bunch of surveys for people. And the short answer, I did a lot of testing. I went to Google Forms, I went to SurveyMonkey, and I filled out a bunch of surveys on each side of it. And I gotta say that hands down, the better version is SurveyMonkey.
Two proven platforms, no wrong answer on reliability. The differences are in the details. Links to both tools are in the description so you can follow along.
One of the surveys I already have created. So let's click on the create button. And on this new page, you have several options to create a survey. You can start a survey from scratch, copy a past survey, start from a template, or you can choose the build it for me action that will create the survey automatically based on some questions. So for this survey, we're going to choose build it for me. Let's click on that option. And now we have to answer some questions, so the app is going to create a survey for us.
It's a pricing point in all the areas of comparison. Now, each of the three companies for customer experience do bring a number of templates to the platform, so you can choose from pre-designed layouts, so you don't have to be terribly creative to make a good-looking design. I would say that SurveyMonkey does have a bit of a deeper pool because they've been at the game quite a bit longer than the other two competitors, Typeform or SurveySparrow.
So SurveyMonkey builds surveys fast and has the deeper template pool. Typeform's answer isn't more templates. It's a completely different way of asking questions.
And 2,500 monthly submissions. Typeform, on the other hand, is based on monthly responses. The paid plans start at $25 per month for the basic plan, and the plus plan is at $50 per month. And this is a popular choice for small businesses, providing 1,000 responses and removing Typeform branding. On the pros and cons, you have a slick one question at a time design, highly engaging and conversational forms, and then access to a vast template library.
That one question at a time format is Typeform's whole identity. Next round, when you need serious question depth and branding control, who delivers more?
Buying design and accessibility for our external audiences. So the big plus about SurveyMonkey is if you're a paid subscriber, you have quite a bit more options that allow you to ask all different kinds of questions, all different kind of embeddable formats, and really make the forms match your brand.
Also have, and it's good to see that Kartra also included this. So now let's just compare a few of Typeform's main features compared to Kartra. So Kartra does have the personalized flows, the same thing that Typeform has. So that's a big advantage for using Kartra since it already has that. However, I will say that from what I've seen when I have used Typeform in the past, this personalized flow feature does have a lot more customizability, and you can do a lot more things, a lot more advanced things with it. So if you need to do something very advanced.
Score 1 for Typeform on logic and flow. Now the round most buyers actually decide on. What each costs in the real world.
When we need it. So I think the top thing that you want to consider is who's your audience, what are you trying to capture from them, and why do you need to capture those things? Again, with SurveyMonkey, if you're looking to really dive deep into really specific questions and being able to capture all different kinds of answers, I would say that
SurveyMonkey takes the depth round if you're paying for it, but advanced logic is where Typeform pushes back.
It's going to take you a lot longer to essentially learn how to do it. SurveyMonkey, there's a reason why it's so popular, is because of the easeability of all this stuff. The Team Advantage, which is kind of like their pro starter kit, is $25 a month. That's what we use at my job, and that's pretty much answers that, like, does everything for us that we need.
Beta mode, just to make sure everything works the way it should before you officially go live. Now, the last thing is the pricing. So let's look at Typeform's pricing so you can compare it. So let's just do the monthly plan, and you can see that they have 3 different packages ranging from $30 to $100 a month. So even with the simple package, the basic package for $30 a month, obviously Kartra is going to give you pretty much everything you get in here. And the difference with using Kartra is
on price, SurveyMonkey's $25 team plan undercuts Typeform's climb toward $100. So who should still buy Typeform? Here's the honest case. Try SurveyMonkey free. It's the first link in the description, free to start.
There is no multi-user collaboration on most plans. In conclusion, Typeform is ideal if you prioritize beautiful conversational user experience that maximizes completion rates. It's the perfect choice for marketers and designers.
SurveyMonkey wins this one: faster builds, deeper questioning, cheaper team pricing. But if your form is the funnel, lead gen, quizzes, completion rate by Typeform. Links to both are below. Pick the one that fits. Both are free to try, and both links are in the description. Pick the one that fits your workflow and run it on a real project this week.